Okay, we're back. Everybody keep their eye out for donkeys or burro. But it's late enough in the day. They're probably already begun their way back into the hills for the night. I think they just come into town during the daytime to hopefully tourists will feed them. I'm sure probably some locals do too. Where are we going? We're on a plan to beat the heat. We're gonna do some late afternoon, early evening driving. We gotta go through, we're leaving Beatty and we're gonna go through Armagosa Valley on our way to Las Vegas. That's the hot zone, and it's late enough in the day, and the sun's gonna be at our backs, not shining in the front at us or on the radiator or anything. So that little bit will be in our favor. Up here we have Death Valley RV Park, free Wi-Fi, HBO, ESPN, 50 amp hookup. There was one place like that back there for 25 bucks. 25 bucks a night for full hookups. Anyway, we got a long ways to go here. Do I need gas? Ooh. I checked everything else for good. Gas. I probably have enough to get down to the alien cat house brothel gas station. If you remember that from a couple of videos ago on our way up here. But I should probably leave nothing to chance and get gas here. No, we can do this. Yeah, we got enough. We got plenty. We're good. Yay, we're gonna stop at the gas station at the alien cat house brothel. Alright, we'll probably just dash cam it just a little bit here, and then next thing you know we'll be there. So let's have about 30 seconds of that maybe. Oh, there goes, wait a minute, there goes donkeys. I gotta pull over. There. Alright, let me shut it off, get my other camera. I knew late in the day they left town and they head for wherever it is they head for. Okay. There they go. Alright, well, let me jump out of here a second. Yep, there they all go. Like they worked their daylight shift. They came into town and got food and whatever else they needed in town, and now they're gonna go home into the hills, I bet. Wherever it is, mule go at night. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I got to capture that. I wish elk were so cooperative. All right, let's go.
Then turn left onto US 95 South.
Alamo Fireworks. There's the world's largest firecracker in the Area 51 Alien Center. Okay, we're back here at the. Excuse me. We're back here at the what is it? The Alien Cat House brothels around the corner here. We're just gonna stop here and fill up with gas.
300 feet, make a U-turn. Make a U-turn, then turn left onto US 95 South.
The Alien Cat House brothel over there.
Turn left toward US 95 South.
Okay, we do gotta swing around here for a second. Yeah, if that sign said, hang on, Alien Cat House, Vegas brothel, free tours, hot girls, cold beer, 24/7. If that sign said hot baths, I mean, didn't they used to do that back in the? I mean, if you watched old westerns, right? You could go to a brothel and get a hot bath, right? Or was that a separate thing? Or did you do that at the barber shop? I don't know. Oh, one of them lids. Yeah, if it said hot baths.
Next left toward US 95 South, then turn left onto US 95 South.
You know, I might be interested. You know, get your bathing all done for you. Never mind. Let's move on. Let's move on from that, please.
Turn left onto US 95 South.
Yeah, Las Vegas, 86 miles. Yeah, we can get on the other side of Las Vegas to Boulder City tonight. That puts us within striking range. We could be there. We could be done with the trip tomorrow. So this looks like it's going to be the next to the last day. We're going to make it, dang it. I know it. Getting very late afternoon. The sun's getting low, but we're taking advantage of it. I might end up driving a little bit after dark after all. We'll see where I'm at. If I'm in town, I doubt it. If I'm out on some highway there was hardly any cars out, I might for a little while. The idea here is I'm down in the hot area. We're on this big long descend, and we have a tailwind, so it's like Panda just wants to go. But the idea is to get through this hot area, late in the day when the temperatures are starting to drop, and then if I leave early in the morning, I'll have enough time to get out of the area, before it starts warming up too much. So that's how I'm dealing with this little hot area. We avoided that whole big hot area from when we changed course north of Redding, California, all the way down to Bakersfield, and then from Bakersfield all the way over to Kingman. That was one big hot area. We've been there for 4 days to get through that, suffering the heat. So fortunately we avoided all of that, and we're only having to deal with this short area between where we were just at, coming down from Goldfield to Beatty, Nevada. It started getting warmer. So from Beatty down to through Las Vegas, down to Kingman, it's a much smaller area. We can get through it, like I say, here through the evening and morning, and we'll have avoided all the hot temperatures. So that's the thought behind that. Some route planning, considering temperatures. This is working out better than I thought. Coming through Las Vegas here, traffic is relatively light. The evening air is cool. So we're in good shape here. Bad it wasn't darker out. It's a little bit darker out. Maybe we see some Vegas lights along the freeway. Yeah, but that's okay. Brake lights. Yeah, and the way Panda was, smoking, how it was visible at night. It seems if I just keep on the gas just right, I can kind of minimize it. So we're gonna just try to ease on through town here. Well, it was going well. It seems there's a fender bender ahead, and according to Google Maps, that's going to cause a 10-minute delay. So, not too bad. 10 minutes. Traffic's moving a little bit. We'll be out of here soon. We're gonna kind of scoot through Vegas and go through Boulder City and past the Hoover Dam, and we'll be home free to Kingman, Arizona. Bella, we're stuck in traffic, girl. She says, "What's everybody doing? Why is everybody going slow and stuff?" I must have cleaned the mess up. There's some glass there. But a notification came up that said there was a vehicle fire. There's nothing left there but you know, the rescue vehicles and stuff. So it's all cleaned up now. We're back on our way. Way to go, Panda. You had to do it. We made it to Boulder City from Tonopah today. That was a kind of our aiming point, maybe beyond. You know, we got through Vegas and Boulder City and almost to the Hoover Dam. It's the general area we was aiming for. We've done it. The very last traffic light coming into Boulder City. I mean, I can see this gas station from the traffic light. It was red. Betty stalls out. The first she stalled out the whole entire trip. She stalled out and wouldn't start back up. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I tried it a second time, it wouldn't start. Oh no. Put it in park. I put the hazard lights on, the flashers. There's 2 cars behind me. I turned the lights off, you know, but the flashers were on. I let it sit for 20 or 30 seconds. Coming up on a minute maybe. And I tried it again, and she started. I put it in gear and hit the first gas station I'd seen. So here we are. I'm sure that was a pretty big trip, actually. I'm sure Betty is thirsty on all accounts. I'm sure she's ready for oil now. You know, we'll put gas in it because we're going to Kingman next. There's a long stretch there. I don't know, the radiator might need topped off. So anyway, we made it. I'm going to refresh Panda. And tomorrow, this puts us in range tomorrow if Panda cooperates. The trip can be over. We will get there tomorrow. That's it. We just need one more day out of her. Just one more. I think that was Panda's way of telling me that she's ready to rest. She's ready for a break. So we all are. And I'll tell you what, despite Panda only running on 7 cylinders, I think she still gets better gas mileage than the Boulder. Alright, I don't even know what all is in this video. Yeah, I think it was just all driving and stuff. And yakking. But that's it. Thanks for coming along today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back soon.